Well, we return. We're currently at war, and somebody in the chat actually told me a little thing, and I want to investigate to see whether or not this is correct or not. If it's not, then fair enough. If it is, then oh my lord, that would be amazing. So let's take a look here. Upgrade building. Oh my god, it works. Okay, so I'm actually shift clicking here, and I'm automatically maxing out the building, at least its type. Which is rather useful, to say the least. Anyway, we're currently at war. We've been at war for the last 200 years, pretty much consistently. And we're engaging the enemy. What are we engaging here? Well, whatever it was, it didn't last very long, let's put it that way. We're just rampaging through all the enemy systems here. We got a small strike force here as well. 50,000. What is it doing? Oh, right. It was killing off the Volatarians, wasn't it? Yeah. This is the last world that Volataria had. The last world of Volataria, besides their centralized Volatarian realms. But this right here was their capital world. The last place. Oh my god, poor quality minerals, really? Well, cannot manage the whilst in a sector. So let's have a quick look-see here before we move on. And which sector is this, actually? Let's take a quick look here. Which is this? It's Calden's first. We got to do something really important here before we move on. Calden's first. There you are. So let's do this, and that will add that to us, and then go here, and thank you for coming, Volataria. It's been nice knowing you. Anyway, let's swiftly move on, and let's jump into some of these FTL traps. What do we got here? It's a small transport fleet, I guess. 60,000 fleet power versus... oh, right, we jumped into the FTL trap. Well. Oh, wow, that's 83,000. Wow, look at that. I wonder how much we're going to lose here. I doubt it's going to be a lot. Well, we lost a cruiser. Interesting. Regardless, all of our ship designs are pretty much designed to counter the enemy optimally. So if I quickly pause the game here for a second and take a look at their battleship designs. Yeah, they are mostly armor-based, so their armor is 88%. That is quite significant. Too bad for them that their weapons are pretty terrible. Ignores 30% of armor. Is not optimal, but they are dropping like flies, so they got 120,000 here. I guess that's nice. They also have a transport fleet floating in there. I don't know why that is. I wonder, yeah, like I said, I wonder how many ships we're going to lose here. We got a lot of cruisers floating around. A lot of battleships. Whether or not we can tank everything or not, that is a good question. Oh, good. We've destroyed at least one block already. I don't think we lost any battleships so far. And that should be it pretty much. All right, let's take a look. Lost 29 corvettes, 1 battleship, 1 destroyer, and 1 cruiser. And they lost everything. Literally everything. That is a lot of ships to lose already at this stage of the war. They don't have really any fallback position. I think this is going to knock them down to at least the minimum. They should be pathetic. They are. And the Imotherians are pathetic as expected. These guys are now... The handful there are still fairly okay, but yeah, it's not really looking good for them, to say the least. Anyway, let's go move out with our fleets, and let's continue bombing. Let them come to us, so to speak. We can purge all of these systems here, which is nice. Okay, let's split up this force. Okay. We got a small engagement here. Yeah, oh, right, because of our main capital fleet being so far behind the lines. It's causing problems. So we are losing a couple cruisers here and there. but they are losing quite a lot as well. So anyway, he's gonna go sit in this system, and we're gonna. Why are you set to evade? You shouldn't. Okay, so I'm gonna split these up in blocks of 50k. So that's one. That's good. And this one is set to passive at the moment. We're gonna split you off into another block of 50k. You there. You're gonna be split off into a block of 45. And then you as well. And that's gonna be another aggressive force. So you're over in here. You're going to go in there. You are going to go in there. You're going to go in there. What's in here? That's 50k. We're going to go and support this, I guess. And I'll send you in there. Send you in here. Send you in here. And is this the ring world? No, this is not the ring world. Where did the ring world go? Is it this one? It was this one. So we're going to send this one out to just take out this ring world and all the resources that are there. We are engaging the enemy right now, but we've got 100,000 fleet power here with the Zeltec as well. So this shouldn't be much of a problem. Our vassals have jumped in. A lot of torpedoes, I guess. Oh my god, look at all this strike craft. Are those, Jesus Christ, that is a lot of strike craft they have. Too bad they're going to lose all of them.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, how bad was this? 3 battleships, that is significant, but nothing that we cannot handle.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay.
Situation log
What's this?
updated.
30k. That is the rest of the Handfalier fleet, I think. Where are they? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is highly unfortunate. Well, we are going to lose about 40,000 fleet power here, sadly enough.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're losing a single cruiser. Can we jump out? Okay, jumping out of here. We did lose. Ooh, that is painful. 14 battleships gone.
Situation log updated.
That is more fleet power than I had anticipated. They did start this war. Let's reconvene over here, shall we? We're going to send the fleet over there. Merge them all up. As a Felm will once again go to war. Vilcot's Pursuit. That is... Yeah, it's the Handfalier fleet. It's about 100,000 fleet power. It should not cause any problems. Like I said, we do have a significantly larger attack force available to us. You are already in position. That's 120,000. Yeah, okay, so all the fleets are on standby. We're going to merge everything up into one blob. We'll do it on the edge of the system, actually, so we can move around a little bit more efficiently. You are on your way home. Okay, good. Let's close this off in the meantime as we are going to go be rebuilding our battleship lines. We did lose a bunch of them there. Should be enough for now. But yeah. Okay, that's just a mining station around the star. That's not a real issue. Apparently this general is in 3 fleets at once because that's how 4 fleets at once. Because that's how much of a badass he is. You know, he's so good that he's just hanging out in 4 fleets at the same time. Because why the fuck not? Alright, let's merge up these fleets and find his Handfalier battle fleet. And then we can probably lure them out as well. 142k. 144. Yeah, this is... We're going to go bring down the hammer on the Handfalier if you can find them. Yeah, there they are. We're just hanging around here. That shouldn't be a big issue. Okay, that is a lot louder than I had anticipated. Okay. Okay, they're jumping out. Where are you going? Jankata. Okay. Why are you guys not merging into one fleet? You should be. Okay, so it's 300,000 fleet power. Where did they go? There they go. Okay, so they went into here. Are they jumping out? They are going somewhere else. They're going to Ushima. I do have a synthetic leader. 139. Okay, where did they go? We got another fleet in there. 50,000. We're chasing. They're back in their original territory. We should be able to intercept them. Because we should have a good idea of where they are. I'm not a big fan of this. Of these cruisers that are just haphazardly jumping into space here. Okay. So we found their attack ships. Or at least their drop ships. And they are losing them very rapidly now. 84. Really? I lost 20 battleships in this war so far? That is more than I thought I would. But I have tracked them down. They were down here just now. There is a small fleet in here. Human Imperium. Okay, so they are just floating about. There's the first scout force. Yeah, we're just chasing them down into here. There's a small squadron in here, which is 200,000 fleet power. This is one of the larger battles that I've fought in a while, actually. Like, it's been a while that we've fought a fight of such size.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Are they gonna jump at us though? We're about twice as big as they are. Got a food problem here on Seon. What's up here, guys? Why you no eat? Why you no eat? It's like my grandma. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Grandma. I'm trying to, chill out a little bit. And then you're just yelling at me that I'm not eating enough. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to go to the gym more often. They're going to jump out. This is going to be a waste of time. Let's stand by on the edge of the system. 15 days. Unless they're cycling. Which I doubt. Okay. Oh my god. Sending these single fucking cruisers into these systems is not helpful, guys. Alright, cool. They should have jumped up by now. No, they're not. Okay, this is good. They're constantly resetting their... we're going to be in the middle of the system. God damn it. Okay, we lost the opportunity to take them down. That is annoying. Where do they go? Okay, they're one system over, and Beshkanal. We've got to manage to get an extra leader. Oh, extra core systems. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, these guys. We are building a lot of energy here, so... But yeah, this war is kind of surprising, because they're the ones that decided to start it, which I thought was rather unexpected. Normally what you would find is... the enemy would not necessarily engage you when you have more fleet power than they can ever dream of. Let's put a mineral silo in here. And more energy as well. It would be nice if we had some hotkeys for this. It's like, hey, can I? Oh god, that's the wrong button. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. It would be nice if we had some hotkeys to build stuff quickly. It's like, hey, you want to build an energy plant? Cool. Here's button 3 on this tile, or it's multiple selection of tiles. Can I actually can I select multiple tiles? No, I cannot. He asks 80 episodes into the series. Well.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's a single-year battleship. So, oh my god, are we still chasing this goddamn fleet around? Ugh, so annoying. Okay. Well, this is going to last a little while. Let's just get our energy up and running. But we're just bouncing back and forth, I think, at the moment. Although... Oh, they're on the other side of the system again, aren't they? Although, where are they? Can we maybe jump in right on? There is an 80,000 fleet power fleet over here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's remove this rally point. We're just wasting ships at the moment. Like we can drop ships on top of the enemy all we want, but this is not cost effective in any way, shape, or form.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Like moving battleships in one by one is just not cost effective. Although we did destroy their third task force with our battleship wall, which is it's nice, I guess. We're just still chasing around their Nautilus squadron. Although I think with a bit of luck we should be able to jump in right on top of the inside of the FTL trap. Are we ready? Are you ready for this? Come on. Oh, wait, you still... Okay, you're still engaging this shit tier fleet. And we're not going to lose anything.
Situation log updated.
At least that's my guess.
Updated.
Come on, chase these goddamn Xenos. See, I didn't lose anything in that at all. And one of my leaders has upgraded. Is this food still a problem here? Why? Why do you no eat? God damn it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Anyway.
Situation log updated.
Ah, finally. Well, there it is. 180,000. This is the largest fleet battle we've done in a while. Let's see how this goes. Eat plasma, you alien scum. All right, let's do a quick analysis of their fleet layout, shall we? They are mostly lasers and disruptors with a bunch of shields. They've got 81% armor. Our battleships are at 91. What sort of layout are they actually using for their battleships? That's probably a good question to ask. Battleships. It's the same. It's a one. Okay. They appear to be stuck. Oh God, is this the end of the campaign? Is this where it ends? Oh, never mind. For a second there, I was like, oh God, did my computer just freeze? Was it all for naught? Oh my God, my battleship line, this is ridiculous. We got twice as many battleships as them, 3 times as many cruisers, 3 times as many destroyers and corvettes as well. And they can do whatever the hell they want. They're not going to last very long. Boom. And there come the tachyon volleys. I do hope that they're targeting independent targets here. 142. Their shields are almost down, which means that the plasmas are going to start working very shortly. My corvettes have penetrated their lines, which means the torpedoes will be slapping in. Kind of surprised we haven't seen that many assault craft. Let's take a look. Let's go inside. Enhance. Enhance. Oh God, that's way too close. Let's de-enhance. All right, what we got? Well, that's my fleet. That is the... That's pretty. Look at that. It's a miracle that nobody is parking their ship against somebody else's ship. In the meantime, over on this planet where people are really hungry because their grandmas have not actually sent them any food in the last... Oh my lord. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that fleet.
Situation log updated.
And it's out! Good. Very good. Oh, look, there's a single battleship. That's cute. Anyway. My admiral's like, I don't need no upgrades. I don't need no skill advancements. Is this fight still going because of the stupid space station? Come on. There we go. All right, we lost almost nothing. We lost 4 cruisers, 3 destroyers, 2 corvettes, and they lost everything. Oh my God. Our total damage output was 1.1 million. Their total damage output was 400,000, and they didn't even do a dent to my fleet. Like, what's the health situation here to my fleet? 94%. 94%. We just outclassed them in every single category. All right, let's head over here. Let's start bombing them. 23%. I do, what the hell, the Yazgav? Who the fuck are these guys? Anyway, can I declare a war? That's 6 years from now. Ooh, terraforming.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That is a continental world. Let's colonize. From Harmony. Ooh, and let's make sure that we got enough food here. Delphi. What's this? Oh, that's cute.
Situation log
There's a single little thing here.
Hostile fleet.
The hell are you guys doing over here?
Situation log updated.
Okay, we did destroy this one. That's good. Oh, this is 7 strike force. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember. What do we got here? 2,000. Man, coming out of... didn't I just... Continental world. Colonize. I think we're almost at the point where we win the game, by the way. I'm just pointing that out.
Updated.
Did I purge you guys already? Yeah, I did, but are you guys already gone? Almost. How long is this going to take? Purge, primary species only. Yeah, whatever. In this year. All the aliens are going to be gone this year. We're maxing out on the energy once again. Oh, no. Well, let's get some minerals. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What do we got? Oh, no, not a space station.
Situation log updated.
We did have 400,000 earlier. I'm not too happy with that. I have reset my capital fleet in terms of whether or not the rally point is there. I'm still trying to rebuild all my battleships that I lost in that previous engagement. All right, so that's 2,000. So, boys, let's split up this little shindig over here, shall we? All right. So that's 170, 80. I'm in blocks of 40K, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. 80K and 90K a block over here. So let's set all these two as aggressive as humanly possible. We have passive regen on them anyway, so it's not really an issue. I like how we're in space and still we get... okay, cool. Alright, planet number 1, this one. Planet number 2, planet number 3, planet number 4, planet number 5, planet number 6, planet number 7, and planet number 8. Goods, and the first scout force, you can merge again, and you are a rally point. Excellent. Well, as my fleet is splitting up, I don't expect to see any problems in this war anymore after this point anyway. And, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad for us. Interesting episode. We actually lost a small snippet of our fleet. A small snippet. It wasn't a big one, but it's still, you know, it's still a little bit. And they will pay for this. What do we got? Did you just jump into an FTL trap? You didn't, did you? Yeah, you did.
Situation log updated.
Well, I hope that you have fun spending all those minerals on that because you didn't get much value out of it.
Hostile
What do we got? Felnull with Yoklar? Oh my god, that Felnull and the Yoklar are at war. You never saw it coming. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm in a good fucking mood. This is, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. The entire effort of hundreds of years of fighting the alien scum has finally come together, and humanity will reign supreme. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.